Hey YouTube, daily puzzle time. This is the last one that I'll be posting separately. I'll be doing them a week at a time in future. So we have, white to move, and it's called Del Rio Delight. Something tells me I should probably know what that is, but I do not. But alas, we'll figure it out. There's a lot going on here, and I can tell it's a Sunday because it's the hardest puzzle. What are we looking at? We're looking at a the knight's protected, the bishop is hanging. Okay, bishop's hanging. What do we have? We've got queen to f6, check. Everything's protected, so the king would have to go to either g8 or h6. Okay. Okay. Oh, what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking bishop to f6. The king has to go to either g8 or h8. But, no, I can't even go to h8. So the king would have to go to g8 or f8. At which point the queen would then go to b8. And black would have to block with the queen. And then we just take the queen with our queen. And I think that works, but I don't know. I can't think of anything else. That doesn't surprise me. I thought that worked. Why would that not work? Maybe he doesn't have to take. Yeah, he doesn't need to. Yeah, I could. My knight would end up blocking vision of the queen to his king when she went to the 8th rank. Okay, I can accept that. So what else do we have? We've got. I don't even know what the. I'm assuming it's a mate that we're looking for. It looks like a mating net. We're up in material. This is quite typical of me if I am up in material, having no way of knowing how to convert. So if the queen delivers a check, the king goes to g8, and there's no mate there. There is no mate there. Okay. Unless the knight delivers a check by going to e6 for the queen or the pawn to take. Queen takes, that's not benefiting me at all. Let's have a look. If the queen takes, yeah. Yeah, that's not anything. What else do we have? It looks like there's a mate there. It's a mating pattern I know nothing about. So maybe we should start at the end. How would we end this? The queen on h7 would be good. That would be a check. How do we get the queen there? Sometimes these puzzles are just winning an exchange, which is really annoying because I don't know. Basically, we either move the bishop because it's hanging, or we just deliver a ton of checks. Bishop check is no good because we tried that. Queen check. We've not tried that, but I don't see where I'm going with that. Queen check. King. Right, once the king is on g8. When the king is on g8, what's left? Nothing that I can imagine. Neither of my pieces can deliver a checkmate from there. So maybe it's not a queen check. Where's the knight going? The knight's not going anywhere constructive that I can think of. Is there some kind of fork with this knight? I don't see a fork. Staring at this, looking for inspiration, and it's not here. So where can the bishop go that's worth it? I could pretend to trade queens, but that by no means is the answer. Because the queen will just move and check my king, and he's looking like he's going to be mated anytime soon. So I've looked at this long enough. Imagine if I was playing a real actual tournament game and I ended up in this position, drawing a blank. In a tournament, I just put the queen to f6 and hope I could figure out something. Because the king on g8 doesn't help anyone or anything. It really doesn't. It really, really doesn't. I'm absolutely lost for words. Staring at, well, let's try the queen. Let's try what we've got. What things we considered. And what else? What else did we think might have been a thing? King's going nowhere. Is a bishop moving somewhere? I don't know. I'm going to use a hint because this is just ridiculous. I thought of that, but I didn't see any benefit from that. Okay. And now what? This isn't benefiting me. Is the bishop meant to queen to d4? I'm not overly impressed by that. No. Bishop to... I don't see any of this working because the king's taking whatever goes to f6 afterwards. Is it not... Can I not check and then take the rook? It's not that. I think I just tried that. Oh, okay. this is... Still, I'm none the wiser. How's that the move? What am I doing here? What is going on? In the bishop. I'd like to just take that off of my record. Mate was... No. No. I'm not even going to worry about that. I'll watch the video, but if they explain to me how I was meant to ever think of that, then that's great. But I'm not even going to worry about that. Okay. Next daily puzzle video will have 7 puzzles in there. Hopefully I'll fly through the early ones and then struggle on the Sunday one like I did then. But until then, I hope you guys got it first time. Speak to you. Bye.